You have nice gum. I can smell it. Spearmint? Oh, Big Red.
Cinnamon.
Nice. I kind of need some right about now. All right. Carolina's Pure Rock. Rock 105 out here. Rebellion 2016. Dave from Megadeath. Hi, by the way. Just, that's all I had to say. Okay, so my first thing I have to talk about, I cannot put these together.
Oh.
To save my life. Please help me. I had the
I'll
instructions
try and
and
do it while we're
everything.
watching. Okay. I'm not sure.
I know.
I'll do that myself, but,
I have a phone too if that's needed. Because I'm such a gamer that I've freaked out. Man! I feel stupid now.
it's all right.
Does that go inside?
Being stupid can be cool sometimes.
I like that.
Cool sometimes.
Oh, I have the head straps too, but I don't know anything that's really...
I think that goes through there, yeah. Do you really want to waste time on this interview when you're doing this?
No, I've been dying to see how to do it. I couldn't have figured it
That's
out.
pretty much it right there.
Perfect. Wow.
And then,
the phone goes on the inside, correct?
Okay, so that goes there, and that goes there. Yeah. And then
Perfect.
the phone goes
On the inside, right there.
sweeps through there, yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
Now you have to wear it the whole time that you're doing this interview.
The whole time. So, Dave, sorry, whose idea was it with the virtual reality anyways?
Well, I'd like to say it was my idea, but it wasn't.
No.
Management had brought that to us. It was really cool. We always like to have cutting edge technology with the music, not just be a band that just plays music, but do stuff that's, entertaining our fans. And I think this is really entertaining.
It is. Now, I'm a hardcore gamer. Like, I love RPGs, and your storyline with The Threat is Real and going on to Dystopia, that Skull character, who is he and where did he come from saving you guys off the plane?
Vic, our mascot that's been around 35 years.
I'm sorry. But who's his lover as well? I mean, like, her head got chopped off and everything.
I don't really know that that's so much his lover as it is just a colleague, just another badass. Kind of reminds me of the chick from Blind Spot.
Ooh, I love that show.
Yeah. But, somebody had said it was the Statue of Liberty, and I was like, oh my God, have you ever looked at the Statue of Liberty? It's a mohawk, and the Statue of Liberty is a crown. So we're doomed. We're doomed.
Sometimes America is looking like it's going to go in a doom area, but I'm going to stay positive, and we're not going to talk.
Good game, though.
It is, and I
Nice
love
segue.
it. But I mean, and where is he going to go now? Because you guys left on the plane, and I don't know where you went. Like, I'm a gamer, and I'm like, what's the next chapter for Vic? Because he got his revenge. He killed that one guy for killing her.
He did.
And who are you basing the villain off of? Is there anyone in your head?
Oh, that's the dude with the AIDS pills that marked him up 5,000%.
Ah, okay. So now that he's dead, what's his next goal? What's his next task?
Did he die?
Didn't he cut his head off? I mean,
No, the prescription dude.
No, the guy with brown hair and had a scar, and he cut off.
Oh, no, our character in the video, yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about the guy I was mentioning he was inspired by.
No.
I was going to say, wow,
Sorry.
I missed that one. I'm sure a lot of people are happy about that. Yeah, that was a bad dude, man. Okay,
Yeah.
so what's next? Well, we're doing a performance video next, actually. We're not going to be doing any more installments in that saga,
Okay.
but because Vic's our mascot and we've had him for 35 years, he shows up in a lot of different stuff. So this is new for us. We kind of had a new rendition of him being kind of more of a cyborg, but in the past it's been more like what you're probably really familiar with, and that's probably why it didn't make the connection with the old skull and crossbones dude.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. And
so-
I'm a little bit younger, but I'm learning it, and I'm
It's
loving
okay.
and absorbing it all.
I'm just playing with you. Don't worry about it.
You can tease on me all you want. I'm totally tough-skinned girl, especially working with Tina and all these rock guys. You kind of have to be. They
okay.
ream me all night long.
Good.
So,
You're
but
doing great.
thank you. I appreciate that. So with the 360 as well, you guys have been having that 360 camera go with you guys on stage. How's your fans been reacting that they can see you and they're not like standing in front of you, but they're in the stage moment with you guys?
I'm not a big comment reader.
Yeah.
I know that the fans are really happy with it, so kind of leave it at that. I don't
I understand.
really know what to say. I like it. I think it's fun to be able to come and see what it's like in that environment in there, and to be in between me and the drummer and look over your shoulder and see the bass player and look over the other way and there's the other guitar player. It's really, I think it's really
It's
neat.
awesome.
I had actually been approached by the guys from Oculus Rift back in 2014 before I did the symphony. And they had said, look, we've got this new camera thing. And then the guy from Doom actually bought into the Oculus Rift thing, got the camera. We wanted to do that for our symphony performance, but it never materialized. So when this happened and Mary Spivo from Next Galaxy had approached us about doing this, it was fantastic. Great opportunity for us, because everything else, if you think about it, when they do the gaming, you're in a game and there's variables and stuff like this. This is recorded and stuck the way that it is. So we had to make it really cool, make it so that the camera would be mobile. Any of the other footage that we've seen prior to that, they would put the camera on a tripod, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
So this was really neat.
To actually have it in depth and see everything from every angle.
Move around a little bit and have so many different POVs instead of just here you are. You've got a 360-degree viewpoint, but that's it. You know, every millimeter that the camera moved changed to everything. Yeah.
So, Dystopia was on radio. What's your next single going to be out?
It's supposed to be Post-American World.
Ah, and isn't that kind of about how everything, it's the missile bombs and how no one deserves to have it, like Iran and Iraq? I remember you guys talking a little bit about that.
No, I think it's more about, everybody wants America to leave the rest of the world alone. And I'm talking about how, we weren't the ones who made it this way, us as American citizens. So when we go places and, people are upset with us because of the actions of our leaders, stuff like that, it gives people a really bad impression of how nice American people really are. And it's funny, you go so many places, and what do most people that are from other nations want to do? They want to visit or move to America. So I wanted to say something like, what would it look like if there was no America defending, some of these other places that need the help?
Because we have such a good backup and everything.
Very narrow waterways like the Suez Canal that bad guys could take over real easy and cripple the whole Mediterranean area because of the trade not being able to go through there. Same thing with the Panama Canal. A couple of bad guys get on either ends of that, and then the trade is cut off to all of South America. And look how bad that would hurt all those innocent, wonderful people down there. So I think there's a lot of balance, but then again, there's a lot of bad people that are controlling it too, terrorists and overrides and bad guys.
And it seems like there's more and more of them every day, and there's
tons of stuff to write songs about, though.
Yeah, it is, but I just don't want to get so depressed either. You know what I mean?
Talk about Blind Spot.
Yeah, but Blind Spot is a great movie. Show. I think it's awesome. Why did you relate your character so much with her? What do you love about it?
I didn't. I just said she reminds me of her. Yeah, I didn't create the video either. That was the guy that was over in England that had come up with that, and I was really surprised when I saw it because he had done some other stuff for Queens of the Stone Age and some other really cool cutting edge kind of videos, and I didn't know how it would translate having that kind of art where the editing's a little bit slower paced than the songs are. Yeah. For some songs you want it to go like real quick cutting and editing and stuff like that, and it wasn't like that with this, which was really kind of settling, so you could almost absorb the storyline that was going on at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for fixing the goggles for me.
They're not fixed.
You did a lot better than I did. So now all I have to do all I have to do is put the phone in there and put my head straps on, and I will totally rock these. I'm super pumped for them. Thank you so much for stopping and talking to me. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. See you later.